Hello everyone. So my name is Simran D'Souza and I'm currently working in Qatar Airways as a business class cabin crew. So this video is about how I got selected in Emirates and which one should I choose because I'm working in business class in Qatar Airways. And also Emirates is hiring in India for the first time without any third party. So I know I'm too late because they've been hired in November, I believe, and now they are hiring in December in Mumbai and Bangalore. Don't miss the opportunity if you want to become a crew for international airline. Me, I gave this interview from London because my fiance lives here. Because they have walk-in interviews, and in London you don't have to apply first to get an invite, so it's just direct walk. Yeah, so I got selected, and I'm still deciding on which one to choose. But I thought, why not share my experience about all the rounds and how to clear the interview because Emirates is hiring in India. So in the first round, there were around 40-50 people, but apologies for the background of my house. First round, there were like 40-50 people, but not, of course, not like India. It would be more crowded in India. So that's why it's not direct walk in because you know how it will be if it is walk in. The first round, they asked us to introduce ourselves and they also asked us to tell one of our favorite destination and why. Because you should give everyone a chance to speak and it should be short and simple. After this round, we were sent in another room, like we were asked to wait us again, and they told us that we were shortlisted and we were proceeding to the second round. And also, the best part about Emirates interview is all the rounds were on one day itself in London, but I'm not sure about India. However, I think it's for one day as well. Another thing is when I gave my interview in Qatar Airways, it was going on for 3 days. It was also good, like you get chance to prepare and to go through. Yeah, they started with the height and weight check. They'll measure you should be more than 160 centimeters, and they were not having a weight machine, so they just asked us like how much is our weight and they calculated our BMI. But if they think that your BMI is more than what you're saying, then they're gonna ask you for a BMI certificate from a doctor, which is just a basic certificate of a height and weight. They also asked us if we have any scars to declare. So obviously, Middle East airline they have these kind of things where you have to declare your scars and your tattoos because it's not allowed. Group discussion, which I was very scared of, but it went really well. So in this group discussion, we were divided into two groups. One group and the second group. So I was in the first group. It was like group of 10 to 11 people in one group. So it was huge and you have to discuss the topic which they will give. So please remember it's not a debate and it's a discussion. So please don't try to fight in this group discussion. So cardboard paper where it was written the topic was there. It was related to a wedding where there is a wedding group of people and one by one some problems are occurring and how will we solve it and who will we put first. And also in this also, like, there were few people who were overpowering and let other people not speak, so this can also be the reason why they will not choose you. For me, my group discussion, I felt like I did not get a chance to speak much, and I thought that I will get rejected in this point of time. So, told us that my name was there in the list, so I was shortlisted, like I was selected in this group discussion, which I did not expect at all. In the third round, it was kind of a photo round. They will click your photos, they'll ask you to do the makeup. If something is missing, if something is not correct, they'll ask you to correct yourself and they will click your picture, which should be really perfect. But the picture is also very important because it goes to Dubai to the head office. They discuss and then they will shortlist you. So I think they'll take your pictures. So make sure to be groomed really well, wear your blazer. So after this round, there was final round which I was really scared of. So there were two recruiters, so I had to go to the one. Just like Qatar Airways, the questions were also mostly like Qatar Airways. I told them my experience, I introduced myself, and there were some situation based questions. And there were situation based questions related to my experience, and I gave the answers really well, I believe. And then they told me they will let me know in 3 days to a week. And then guess what? I got the golden call in a week, and I was so happy, super happy. But still deciding which one to choose because currently I'm working in a business class, and then in Emirates, I would be starting as a economy crew from the beginning. But if you have to give me a suggestion, please comment down below. Bye bye. Love you all.